Hey, everybody. Listen, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If it's your first time, welcome. And if it is your first time, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If it's not your first time, welcome back. And everybody, hit that like button. I'm here today with a quick video on Diddy. P. Diddy, Brother Love. I mean, whatever name you remember him by and connect to and want to call him, that's who I'm talking about. Sean Puffy Combs. Well, listen, guys, every breath he takes in a 24-hour period, at the bare minimum, it's causing him $2,000 to the tune of, if you add it up for the year, roughly over $700,000 in 1 year, all because of what? He didn't get permission to sample the song by Sting when he made his tribute to Biggie, I'll Be Missing You. So now, was it that he did not get this sample because he was young at the time and didn't realize he had to? I mean, at the time that Diddy did this song, he was only 27, but he'd been in the business for a minute, so I'm sure he knew better. Or was it just pure arrogance because that's who Sean Puffy Combs was? I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. And so I'm going to make this tribute song to my boy, Biggie, and I'm going to sample Sting's song. Well, he got stung, and he's getting stung for the rest of his natural life because every single day for the rest of his life and probably beyond, probably his estate is still going to have to pay Sting's estate this $2K per day just simply because he didn't get permission to sample the song. Now, listen, guys, let's look at this article, and then after I read it to you, we're going to chat. So hold on one second here. Let me just share this with you. Okay, let's look at Diddy. Hey, Diddy. Oh, oops. What did I do there? Hold on one second. Hey, Diddy. You know, Diddy like to throw the white parties. Okay, look at Diddy and his white smiling. But listen, he's very fortunate because he got cash for days. So this mistake is not really hitting him in the pocket, so to speak. He got money to throw around. But I mean, even if you got money to throw around, why would you want to throw it around unnecessarily if you don't have to, right? So this is Diddy. I don't know how to move that little thing there, but let's move this up some. And it said, did you know Diddy pays Sting $2K a day for sample? 2K per day. That ain't no joke. If you made 2K per day, you could just sit back and chill, okay? And not have to worry about working, depending upon who you are. And they said, of course, this is true for many reasons. The songwriter and musician is known throughout the world as both a solo artist and the former frontman of the British-born rock group The Police. And they're talking about Sting, okay? His songs like Englishman in New York and Shape of My Heart have gone on to earn big fame. It says, but there's another reason why it pays to be Sting, and that's because hip-hop mogul Diddy, formerly known as Puff Daddy and P. Diddy, reportedly pays Sting $2,000 a day for a sample. Now, that's a lot of cash. In the late 1990s, after his friend, the Notorious Big, was brutally, pow pow and unalive, Diddy paid tribute to the fallen rapper with a song, I'll Be Missing You. The track sampled the Police song, Every Breath You Take. The hook was sung by Big's ex-wife, Faith Evans. Love that song, okay? I'll be missing you. I can't sing. But Diddy never cleared the sample with Sting and the Police ahead of time. So now he pays the band's frontman $2,000 per day. That's nasty. That's a nasty bill. I would have fell out if that was me. Matter of fact, I don't know if you make a mistake like this, if you can just ask the world, like, I don't know, ask every streaming service never to play the song again so you don't have to pay these royalties. I don't know how that works, right? But they said if Diddy had asked for and received permission for the song, he most likely will only have to pay some 25% of the publishing royalties, okay? But due to the nuances of copyright law, Sting was able to claim 100% of the song's royalties. That is nasty. Now, come on, Sting. This song was dedicated to Biggie. It's a dedication song of a man no longer being here, and you're going to claim 100% of the royalties. Now, you ain't have to do that, Sting, because some of this money could have perhaps gone to Biggie kids. Like, I mean, come on. That's just nasty. Okay. So according to the Celebrity Network, Sting earns some 730,000 per year for the sample, which breaks down to about $2,000 per day via royalties alone. That is sick. However, police guitar player Andy Summers, who is heard on "I'll Be Missing You," doesn't get any of the loot. Now, see, Sting is gangster. You're not even going to share this with your bandmates. You keeping all this for yourself. That's greed for you, American greed. I'm sure that this guitar man player has something to do with Every Breath You Take. It's the major rip off of all time, Summer said in a 2012 interview with AB Club. So listen, Sting mad at Diddy, but Sting's bandmate Andy Summers pissed at him. He said it was actually my kid, who was 10 at the time, said, "Hey dad, there's some girl on the radio who's playing you guys." Summers recounted, "I went into the room and listened to the radio and I was like, this is me. What the heck is this?" He said, "This is me." So how is that Andy playing probably the guitar in that thing, and Sting gets all the money and keeping it all? In the 2000 interview with Revolver, police drummer Stuart Copeland also expressed his discontent. So Sting, come on now. So that's two members right there. So I mean, $2,000. He could have gave those two members $500 each. I'm talking about Sting, and then kept 1,000 for himself. But he keeping the whole $2K for himself. He gangster. Now I wonder why these two can't go after Sting to get some of that money. I don't know. Okay, Sting's making out. He said making out like a bank robber here. And while Andy and I have gone unrewarded and unloved for our efforts and our contributions, Copeland said at the time, woo, woo, woo. That's messy. Now I can't play the song for y'all guys because that's the song right there featuring Faith Evans and 112. Can't play it because on here music gets you in trouble on YouTube. Okay, so that's pretty much the article there. That was Diddy's mistake. But even though, so you know what? It's funny. Sting is mad at Diddy for Diddy not getting permission to sample the song, and so he takes 100% of the royalties. But then he doesn't. He's being just as messy as Diddy. Okay, because now he's not even sharing those royalties with his band members. But I don't know why the band members can't go after Sting for some money. Just a whole hot mess. So let me stop sharing for 1 second here. We're going to close this thing out, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts on this situation. So my thoughts are this. This is a lesson to all, right? When you do business, make sure you clear things and do everything the right way, because it will come back to bite you. And there's that saying, and I say it a lot over here, if it doesn't come out in the wash, they said will come out in the rinse. And rest assured, if you don't see it in the rinse, you will definitely see it in the dryer. And you know how when you wash clothes, if you leave money in it, coins, pens, whatever you leave in your pockets, sometimes when it's washing and all that tossing and turning, it stays in there, even when it rinses. But honey, when you put that thing in the dryer, that's when I hit the windfall. My son is infamous for leaving money in his pockets when he puts it in the laundry basket. And I'd be like, all right, here go $5 for me, here go $2 for me. I told him 10 times over, dude, empty your pockets, because sometimes he leaves stuff in there that destroys my washer and dryer, the pens, the pencils, the this, the that. One time he left what do you call it? The lip thing in there. And I was like, why are all of these look like grease stains in my white t-shirt? And it was because that darn lip gloss was left in the darn pocket and just destroyed everything. A whole hot mess. But anyway, what do you think about Diddy and this 2K per day mistake? And what do you think about Sting? We giving you the side eye now, Sting. At least I am. Okay, you recovered the money from Diddy, but you so greedy you can't share it with your bandmates? That's a whole hot mess. Well, listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Hit the like button, okay? See you on the next video. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all soon.